I started dancing when I was a kid. And so for me, it's a personal healing, creating that mindfulness. As we all learn and grow, we need to realize that maybe there isn't such a thing as perfection. It's just getting better every time. And it's still beautiful. My name is Malena Munroe. My job, essentially, is having difficult conversations. When a patient is in crisis and they're experiencing trauma activation, it could be something that reminds them of a past experience, then they're going to react as though there's a threat. When that happens, sometimes that can lead to behaviors that are really unsafe.
Malena is able to discern what's beneath the outward challenging behavior and get at the connection by deepening her understanding of what that person may be experiencing. So that's a really wonderful quality she has and is able to teach others.
When I first started nursing, it was very obvious that I had a connection with patients who were labeled as problem patients. And my nurse team leads would oftentimes give me assignments that were full of, quote unquote, troubled patients. And so I studied a lot and really started to analyze, what am I doing to connect with patients that other people think of as problems when I just see puzzles? I've had adversity in my life. In my past, I've had my fair share of trauma, especially in my childhood. During nursing school, I realized that the behaviors that I was seeing that were a result of my trauma experience were not serving me well. So I was able to overcome my own adversities and my own trauma to sit in this reflective space where I can then take that trauma and, instead of dwelling on it, use it as a superpower. And so I want to set the stage. How we all had those patients. Naturally, through all of the self-discovery, I then started to infuse that into classes. How can I reach a large number of caregivers rather than those that are just on my shift?
If we don't look with curiosity at the stigmas that exist, we're missing out on a huge opportunity, rich understanding, and, in my mind, true healing.
We all went into the caring professions because we wanted to take care of people. I think that if we can all realize that trauma is prevalent and that it affects everyone's behavior, we can all connect with and ultimately care for our patients and each other.